Hey guys, welcome back to this Pokemon Go video. I'm Mario Master 420, and what you guys are going to be watching is a Zen Headbutt Psychic Latios Duo with no boost, and this is super difficult. Went down to the wire on our third attempt. So, starting off, I'll be using a team of 6 Rayquazas at first, and re-lobbying into 4 Salamence and 2 Dragonites. And GravebornMuse is entering with 5 Rayquazas, a Salamence, and then more Salamences in second party with 2 Dialgas to finish off. So, we actually wanted to try the harder move set, which was Dragon Breath Psychic, and on the right you can see that we were extremely close. Like, the button faded away at 4 seconds, or 3 seconds actually, and you can just see how much health is left. Like, a sliver, right? And it's just super unfortunate that raids end at the 3 or 4 second mark, and just early in general, so it prevents you from getting the full time of damage in, even with the empty party trick. So, it's really unfortunate, but we were still able to get this duo off, which was almost just as difficult as the Dragon Breath Psychic one. I think PokeBattler suggests an average of 598 seconds time to win, with only Rayquazas level 40 and no dodging. With Salamence, I believe it's 610 seconds-ish. So it's obviously really, really close, and you have to have good RNG. And one of the things that we were looking for in this duo was trying to get off 2, and if we had a really, really good timing with Psychics and Zen Headbutts, maybe 3. But you'll see a few times here that this Latios gets off a Psychic, gets 2 Zen Headbutts off, and then another Psychic, which is really, really unprecedented. Zen Headbutt typically doesn't charge moves that quickly, right? It's mainly more of a damage-dealing move, and generates less energy, right? Similar to gym battles, right? Where, like for example, like Dragon Breath is more of an energy charging move and less about damage, right? And Zen Headbutt's the opposite. But you can see sometimes here that just after 2, it'll get off another Psychic, which is really bad for Rayquaza, considering how glassy it is. So, I think this is my 5th Rayquaza, and unfortunately does not get the Outrage off. Leading into my 6th, I get the Outrage off, and the strategy is that we both have 6 Pokemon, but after the first Outrage, I'm going to re-lobby and swipe to my second team, while he is still on his 6th one, and we should be able to get back in time before his last Pokemon dies. And that was an easy re-lobby, pretty good, I think, for an Android phone. On iOS phones, it's maybe a little bit faster, so I'm still happy with the result. It was a pretty good re-lobby on my end. Now into the second team. On our previous 2 attempts, my party was dying too quickly, and as a result, we spent too much time in the lobby screen, and that resulted in the failed attempt. So what we planned on doing was dodging 2 or 3 Psychics with the Salamence in the party, mainly because one Salamence deals more damage, and I guess, yeah, Salamence deals more damage. I would rather not re-lobby with, not dodge with Dragonite, because it's more bulkier, but deals less damage, right? So, I had a good dodge on the last Salamence. This one, unfortunately, couldn't dodge. I was in the middle of an Outrage, but things are going okay so far, and we're looking to beat 75 in the red, so we hit it at 78, which is really fantastic, but the problem is that I'm rubber banding a little bit, and also have 2 Dragonites left, so the main situation is, will I be able to live through all these Psychics, have good RNG, and of course deal enough damage to beat the raid in this amount of time left. So as you can see, I'm trying, in terms of energy management, I was trying to do extra Dragon Tails, so that hopefully the system will register that I have enough energy to pull off the Outrage. And I think it went off well. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about how rubber banding mechanics work, but I do know that to fix rubber banding, you have to simply dodge any fast move or any quick move. So Going into the next future raid challenges, I will keep that in mind so I can avoid this problem. Because I obviously want to deal more damage, and it is coming down to the wire. And I think we need 2 more outrages, so I get 1 off on my end, and Graveborn gets 1 off on his end. And yep, here's one last one, and with a no button time, it's 4 seconds, but the confetti goes off at 2 seconds. Super close raid. This is one of my favorite raids that I've done so far in terms of small groups. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, drop a subscription if you want to see more of my content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.